Happy Monday, everybody. All right. It's a nice sunny day, a little cooler today, but nice and sunny. All right. So today I'm just going to let Danielle come in. Today is weights and band day. So make sure you have, not band aid, band a day. So make sure you have your bands nearby. Okay, so let's start off with a nice big arm circle all the way up and around. We're going to do some nice warm up before we get started. And let's go the other direction. 1, 2, and 3. And let's do the other arm. 1, 2, 3. And let's go the other direction all the way up and around. 2, and 3. And let's roll our shoulders, set them into their sockets, rib cage up off your hip bones. Let's reach those arms out nice and wide. Reaching, again, relax those shoulders. And let's reach our index finger, our loud finger, reach to those opposite walls. Your body's being pulled up to the sky. Ring and baby. And let's do 6 circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take this left hand and swipe it across for 4, 3, couple pulses back, wake up the shoulder blades. 2, and 1. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And drop those arms, nice big shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's reach high up to the sky. Let's reach over to one side, reaching all the way up there, lengthening that whole side and the other. Reaching nice and high, and we're going to get ready to do our 6 full body squats. So coming down those side walls, booty starts going back. Collapse it down and squeeze those glutes at the top for 1, 2, 3. Go with your breathing, breathing in, going up, and out, going down. Last one. And let's come down those side walls. All right. All right. 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3, and the other leg. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, can see that, and 3, and let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, and let's go down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze, squeeze. Last one, all the way up and down. And let's roll our ankle. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And the other way. And the other foot. And the other way. And shake it out, shake it out. That feels good. I could just shake it out. All right. 3 exercises we are going to do. I've switched this around several times, so I don't know. I might be a little confused. All right, so we're going to start off with jacks. And then we're going to do squat, 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 right? So 3 squats, stepping out for a squat, squat in the middle, stepping out for a squat, and then we're going to come down and we're going to do a V-sit, a little bit different, but I'll let you know once we get down there, but we're going down on the mat. All right, so just got to take this bracelet off. It's too loud. All right. Starting off with jacks, right? All right, so let's step it out. I step it out to begin with, just to warm things up. Right. Everyone had a wonderful weekend. Fairly low key for me. Well, Jerry got stung several times by a wasp. And then 2 days later, he found that nest again, got stung 5 more times. All right, squat, step. So squat it, step it to the side and squat it. Squat, squat. And again, if you wanted to add a little bit more, you could hang on to a weight. Booty goes way back though, okay? And I do want you to try to keep your rib cage up off your hip bones the whole time. Two and one. Okay, we're going to go down onto the mat. And we're going to go into a V-sit, not a real high one, right? And just have your hands out. And we're just going to drop that heel into the river, make a little rainbow, and then back up, right? But I really want you to focus on your belly in the back. Okay, lengthen your body and just tap those heels down and down. And guess what? We're back up to jacks. All right. Woo, dumping it out now. Yeah, so Jerry didn't have a very good weekend. First one, he had a huge blister. Huge blister. And then the second time he got stung, he swatted his foot and obviously broke that blister, which he wasn't supposed to do. All right, squat, step, squat. Squat it. Step aside. And again, all right, I want you to be chest is open and booty back. Woo. And we're going down to V-sit. All right. So belly to your back, about 45-degree angle here. Palms are up, looking at that upper crotch. And then just drop that, tap that heel down, keeping that belly pulled into your back. Three, two, and one. And we're back up to jacks. All right, you got it now. Woo. Looks like the Blues Fest was a huge success anyway, so it's like I wanted to go, but I didn't want to leave Jerry. He wasn't feeling very good. All right, squat, step, squat. Okay, get set. Booty way back. Step it out. That's it. Keep that booty way back. Keep that rib cage up off your hip bones. And keep that chest open. You're looking straight ahead. And we're back down for V-sit. Woo! All right. Get set first. Belly in. Really pull that belly to your back. Bring that belly in. And one. Up to jacks. Ooh. Looks like this week should be a pretty nice week. Cooling down though. 20, 21, 22. Five, three, and one. Squat steps. Woo. Woo. Oh, I'm so glad I switched this up, guys. And one. Down to V-sits. All right, get into your V-sit, belly in. Shoulders are back in their sockets. Got a dry spot in my throat. Two and one, and we're back up to jacks. Woo! Uppity up, let's go. Palms are up this time. Do. Push it up. Two and one. All right, squat, step, squat. Don't forget your form, most important. Even if you're getting tired, booty goes way back. Three, one, and we're done. Good stuff. All right. Grab a drink of water. I need it. Woo! Oh, it's getting really, really dry. Woo! All right. Yep. It is deadlift, but we're going to add a row when we're down there, back down, and then all the way up to deadlift. All right. So you get set with two weights in hand. Lengthen your body, soft bend in the knees. All right. Hands are in front. Bend it down. I want you to row it up, back down, and then come up to a deadlift. Down, keeping those elbows close to your side, and up. Keeping that belly pulled into your back. Four. Your back is nice and straight. Five. Six. 7. Keep that belly pulled in. 8. And let's do 3 more. 9. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Last one. Awesome. All right. Put those weights down. And we're going to go, sorry, we're going to go get into tabletop from here. No weights involved. We're going to do bear squats. And we're in our tabletop, so your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. All right, we're going to come up onto our toes and push our hips way back, right? Okay, and then come back into tabletop. Just your knees are going to be about an inch off the floor the whole time. I want you to just come back on your knees and come back into tabletop, keeping those knees off the mat. All right. So you're just kind of pushing your booty way back. But I want you to keep your belly pulled into your back. Try to keep those knees about an inch off the mat. You're going to really feel this in your quads and in your core. Let's do one more. And bring it down. Oh, I could feel my quads. Woo! All right. Standing back up. Give those legs a shake because we're doing front lunge, side lunge with weights. All right. So you grab your weight that you want to use. Maybe turn my mat a bit. All right. So, and move that out of the way. All right. So front lunge, step it out, come down and back up. And then, oh, I'm going to turn my mat. And then do a side lunge with the weights in the middle. Left. Right. Actually, we're just going to do the right side. All right. Just keep switching it up. 2 to side lunge. Booty goes back. Be nice and tall. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. 8. All right. With those same weights, or you want to get heavier, we're going down on the mat to do chest press with a try. All right, so going back down, all the way down on the mat. Bring those arms out to the side. All right, let's go up into bridge. High bridge, get up there. And we're going to push it up above your chest. Bring those weights sort of together. Bend those elbows, bring those weights down to your forehead, back up, turn, chest press. Push it up. Try. Depending on your weights, depending on how many you can do. Get up there in that high bridge. I'm going to do 2 more. 2, and bring it all the way back down. And let's set those weights over to the side. Woo! All right. Guess what time it is? We're back to our cardio. So we're doing jacks and squat, step, squat. All right, so let's do it there. They're 2 30-second intervals. Here we go. Woo, woo. Gotta get that heart rate up. Belly to your back, guys. Don't get sloppy. Everything engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Squat, step, squat. Booty back. Chest is open. Belly to your back. Five more seconds. And we're back to jacks. Let's do thumbs up. Halfway there. Let's do thumbs down. A little harder, but bring them up. Squat, step, squat. Last 30 seconds. Woo! Got my heart rate up. Five more seconds. Come on, keep going. You can do it. Woo! All right. Take a break. Take a drink. Woo! We have this set to do all over again. All right. What are we doing? Starting off with bear squats. All right, so let's come down on your mats. Tabletop. Belly to your back. Bring those knees up that tiny little bit. Push them back and then forward. Trying to keep those knees an inch off the floor. Bring the belly to your back. Bring those shoulders right back over top of those hands. Two more. Let's do two more. 1 and 2. Oh, burning my quads there. Woo! All right, back up. We have front lunge, side lunge on the other side. All right, so grab your weights. Okay, I'm going to go up here. All right, front lunge, side lunge, opposite side. Standing tall, guys. Shoulders are nice and relaxed in their sockets. Last one. Awesome stuff. All right, we're going down for chest press try. All right. Oh, get set. Get those hips up nice and high. Push it up. And then tricep down. Keeping those elbows nice and still. They don't move. Your forearm and the weights move. Push it up. There we go. Come on. Bridge up higher. 2 more. Making a lot of noise today. Last one. And put those weights down. Roll them over to the side. We're not done. You're going to grab your band. We're going to do a band around our feet, mountain climber, and bike. 10 each times 2. I know. All right, so put that band around your shoelaces. And while we're on our bums, so let's just continue right there. We're going to go down on our mats and do bicycle, right? So extend that one leg, belly to the mat, back, right? Roll those hips over to the belly button and opposite knee, opposite shoulder for 1, 2, keep that belly engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, push that foot. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll it over to mountain climber on your hands or on your elbows, totally up to you. And bring them in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it over. We have one more set. Okay, get into bike. Crunch it up, belly to the mat, and 1, 2, 3. Come on, get that belly to your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last mountain climbers. Roll it over. When you're in your plank, make sure your elbows or your hands are underneath your shoulders, your belly's to your back. Let's do it. Last one. 1, 2. Push that heel back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go right into child's pose. Woo! Nice big deep breath in and out. Woo! All right, walk those hands over to the right. Left cheek off of your left heel. Have a nice big deep breath in and out. Then walk those hands all the way over to the other side. Back to center. Drag those hands down the mat towards your knees. Up your quads. And roll those shoulders back. 2, and forwards. 1, and 2. Careful of that band around your feet. Make sure that comes off first before you get up. Awesome stuff. All right. Woo. Oh, I have to tie my shoe. All right, so grab your drink. We're going to switch it over to power yoga. Have your band around. In hand, not in hand, but at the side of your mat. There we go. Ooh, feeling the quads today, and we're not even done yet. Okay. Let's stand at the end of your mat. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Nice big deep breath in, coming all the way up to the sky. Reach all the way up there. Let's reach over to the right. Over to the left. Back to center. And let's bring those arms down those side walls, down to ragdoll. Let those arms just hang. All right. Soft bend in the knees. We're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. So start with pulsing, finding that lowest vertebrae, and let's open it all the way up. And roll your shoulders back. Coming up to the sky again. And all the way back down to ragdoll. Let's walk our hands out to downward dog. And let's push away from your hands, going up onto those knuckle pads. Pushing your chest toward your knees. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Nice deep breathing. Bringing that breath all the way down to your belly. Then back out. Push away from those hands again. And we're going to bring that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. Still push your chest towards that other leg. All right, let's straighten that leg all the way out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our right thumb. Low lunge. We're going to take our right hand all the way up to the sky. Take a look at it. Bring it back down and switch feet. Bring your left one up. Look up to the sky. Switch feet. And again, right hand comes up. And back down. Stay here. Grab a band. We're going to go up to high lunge here. So grab a band around your knuckles. Come all the way up to high lunge. Belly to your back. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woohoo, and 1. Turn that back foot so we can go into bow and arrow. Pointing that right arm to the upper crotch where the wall and ceiling hit. Bring the elbow up and pull it back for 6, 5. Hold it back there for that second. 3, 2, and 1. And then roll your shoulders into their sockets again. Everything comes just below shoulder height. Get that elbow up, everything in line. Bring it back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release that band. Come back to high lunge. And let's bring those hands all the way down those side walls. Either side of your right foot. Bring that right foot back to your left foot. Push those shoulders back into their sockets. Plank twist to the right. Look at those fingers, open up the chest, and plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. All right, I'm going down on my knees. I want you to go down in the count of 4, keeping those elbows close to your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's push our chest up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And just relax those hips. And back down to plank. Push back up to high plank. To downward dog. Push away from your hands. Chest being pushed to your knees. And let's bring that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. And again, look underneath your left shoulder. Straighten that leg out and bring it all the way through to your left thumb. Low lunge and bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those fingers. Bring it back down. Switch feet. Right leg comes up. Left arm comes up. Switch feet again. Last time. Right arm comes up. And back down. Grab your band. And we're going up to high lunge. Power up with that left leg. We're in high lunge. Going up and down for 6. 5. Belly in. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Turn that back foot and bow and arrow on the left side. Relax those shoulders. Bring it back. Hold for a second. And back. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Bring it down. Shoulders back. And everything just at shoulder height. Bring it back for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome stuff. Come back up to high lunge. And let's bring those hands all the way down those side walls, feeling those, squishing those shoulder blades together, coming on either side of that left foot. Bring that left foot back to your right foot. Shoulders pushed into their sockets. Plank twist to the right. Plank twist to the left. To chaturanga. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then push your chest up. I still can't do chaturanga because of my shoulders. Awesome stuff. Let's go all the way back down. Pushing all the way back up to high plank. To downward dog. And let's push away from our hands. Sway it side to side. Bring that right leg up high behind you. And we're bringing it all the way through to our right thumb. Turn that back foot and we're going right up to warrior 1. And we're holding it here. 5 breaths. On that 5th breath, let's bring that right hand down to your right foot, left one up to the sky. 3 breaths here. Nice, big, easy breathing. Bring that left arm all the way back down and around to your right hand out in front, looking straight down at your right foot. Power up to warrior 2, 1, 2, cactus. Nice and slowly bringing those elbows all the way down to your side. Bring your hands to your chest. Couple finger push-ups here. Entwine those fingers. And let's push down and forward. And then let's bring those hands all the way back behind you and entwine them behind you, bringing your chest down to your knee to humble warrior 1. And let's bring those hands up behind you. Release those hands, and we're going to shoot up to warrior 2, 3. So start shifting your weight to that front foot, bringing that back foot up behind you. And then we're going up to tree. Bring that left leg up and then place it onto your right leg. Open up that leg. 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. Let's take that left hand. We're going to go down to dancer. So take that left hand back behind you. Grab the left shoelace and then start pulling that back foot up behind you and leaning forward for balance, right? What goes behind you has to come in front. Try to hold for 3. If you fall out, get back up. And when you're done, come all the way back and chug, 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 chug all the way back to the end of your mat. Because we have to do the same thing on the other side. So let's bring our hands all the way up nice and tall and then all the way back down to ragdoll. Let's walk our hands out to downward dog. Push away from your hands. And this time we're going to take our left foot high behind us and bring it all the way through to our left thumb. We're in low lunge here. We're going to power up to warrior 1 and hold for 5 breaths. Try to have those biceps right near your ears, palms being pulled in together, and belly to your back. Let's bring that left hand down to your left foot, looking up to that right hand up there. Lengthen those arms and breathe. Bring that right hand back down and around to your left hand. Reach out front. Power back up to warrior one. You can have a nice little back arch in warrior one to cactus. Squeezing those shoulder blades together all the way down to your side. Hands come to your chest. Couple finger push-ups. Strengthen those fingers too. Entwine those hands, pushing down, squeezing those tries. Reach out in front, and then bring those hands all the way back behind you. Entwine them, and bring your chest either down on top of that left leg or just to the side. And bring those hands up high behind you. All right, we're going to let go of those hands, bring them down. We're going to start shifting our weight to that front left foot, going up to warrior three, bringing that back leg up. Try to point that toe down to keep those hips square. And then start levering up to tree. Bring that leg up. And then grab it and place it onto the left leg. Open up that leg. And then lengthen your whole body up to the sky, keeping that belly pulled in. Okay, let's take that right hand down, grab the shoelace on that right foot. All right, keeping your, and pull up that back foot. And when you're done, come on back down. I fell out a little early. Awesome stuff. All right. Perfect. All right, we're going to go down to do some clams. So grab your band and place it around just above your knee. You must be getting bored of these clams, but I'll tell you, they're helping you with a lot of your back. You just got to move this way up there. Your hips, everything, right? You got to really work all your muscles and your glutes. All right, so we're on our side. Measure up so that everything is in line. Right, let's get that waistline up off your hip bones. Feet come up, and 15 clams. 2, 3, 4. Bring the belly to your back and raise that waistline up off the mat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's straighten that top leg out, toe pointing down, and up and down for 8, 7, 6, hold it up there for that second, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then bring that foot leg all the way out in front from your hips. 6 circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, both legs together. Got to get on my mat. All right, get them up off the mat. All right, and bring them up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feel the pinch at that muffin top. 2, and 1. walk the dog. So hold it out there for that second. Belly to your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then up on your arm and leg, extend that left arm and left leg, reaching for those opposite walls. And we're crunching. 1, and extending. 2, come on, crunch it. 3, 4, 5. Crunch that nut, it's in your belly. 7, and 8. Woo! Awesome stuff. Let's roll right over to the other side. All right. And again, measure up so that your heel, your hip, your shoulder, and your hand are in line. Feet come up, waistline come up. And we're feeling it in the glute, not in the front. If you're feeling it in your front, your hip flexor, move your feet a little backwards, forwards, play around with it until you feel it in your glute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, straighten that top leg out, toe pointing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time we're using the band, we always hold it up there for that second. 6, 7, and 8. Oh, bring it out in front. 6 circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the way back. Feet come up off the mat and bring them up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And walk the dog. Make sure your belly's pulled into your back. You're going to feel it in your lower abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woohoo! All right, up on your side. Lengthen right limbs, belly to your back, and crunch it. 1, and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's sit down on the mat. Take that band off. Hokey dokey do. All right. Let's sit cross-legged on our mats. Oh, feeling that in my hips. A little pressure on those knees. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's just switch feet around. And again, apply a little pressure. And sitting nice and tall, let's take that left hand, place it over our right knee and take a look behind. Have a nice big deep breath in and out. And all the way around to the other side. And come back to center, and let's just bring our chest down in front. And breathe in and out. Walk those hands down a little bit. Come all the way back. Let's place our hands back behind us and do a couple knee taps. Pushing your hip flexor up to that upper crotch there and switch it up. Awesome stuff. And then soles of our feet come together. Bring them into close to your body. And again, put a little pressure on those knees, opening them up. And let's turn lengthwise on our mat and let's do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and 3. Going up to ragdoll. Let's just hang here for a second. Let those hammies and calves stretch out. You can sway it side to side if you like, bringing your elbow to your outside of your shin, or just hang here. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Take a look at those fingers all the way up there. Bring it back down. And let's do the other side. Soft bend in the knees. Let those arms hang there like spaghetti. Belly to your back. Pulse it up. And roll all the way up. Nice and slowly. Belly in. Coming up over top of those shoulder blades. And roll those shoulders back. 2 and forwards. 1 and 2. And let's just do a nice little quad stretch because we did do quite a bit of quads there at the beginning. Give that leg a nice shake. And the other leg. Pushing that hip flexor forward. Give it a shake. And then shake it all up. Whoop, whoop. Shake it up. Awesome. All right. That's it for Monday morning.
That was awesome, Patty. Thank you.
Oh, you're